Rentaghost, the beloved British children's sitcom that aired from 1976 to 1984, delighted audiences with its quirky mix of ghosts and hilarious situations. But what became of the cast after the show ended? In this video, we dive into the lives of the actors who brought these iconic characters to life. From career changes to personal milestones, we uncover what happened to them once the show wrapped up, whether they continued in show business or chose new paths. Join us as we explore the untold stories of the Rentaghost cast after the final curtain call. Sue Nichols was born on November 23, 1943, in Manchester, England. She played Nadia Popov in Rentaghost, 1981, a glamorous and often mysterious character when she was 38 years old. Nadia's sophisticated, elegant presence and slightly enigmatic nature made her an intriguing part of the show. Nichols had already built a solid career before joining Rentaghost, and her role as Nadia cemented her place in British television history. As of 2025, Sue Nichols is 81 years old, still highly respected in the industry, and continues to enjoy a rich career in television.
Oh, I am greatly deeply grateful. Oh, yes, my gratitude is topless.
Bottomless?
Yes. Oh, I think my new portion should be ready now.
That's another story.
I'll look over that.
Yes, you'll love it. You'll
Good.
Love it. But Rita and I and Ken kind of sit and talk about life and everything.
Edward Brayshaw was born on October 18, 1933, in England. He played Harold Meeker, a pompous and troublesome ghost, in Rentaghost, 1976, when he was 43 years old. Harold's sarcastic and often irritating demeanor provided much of the show's comedic tension. Brayshaw, known for his stage and screen work, brought a unique charm to the role. Sadly, he passed away on December 28, 1990, at the age of 57 after battling throat cancer. His death marked the end of a notable career in both television and theatre.
We need a human being. Well, Ethel's quite human. She could test them and I could write out the labels.
Now, just a rent-picking minute. If you think I'm swallowing any of their takeaway mirrors...
To send them all here.
Sir.
They will make excellent specimens for your reprocessing experiment.
Linda LaPlante was born on March 15, 1943, in England. She portrayed Tamara Novak in Rentaghost, 1980, at the age of 37. Tamara was a sharp and stylish character, known for her confident personality, which added a layer of sophistication to the show. LaPlante's portrayal of Tamara made her a standout member of the cast. In addition to her acting career, she went on to become a successful screenwriter and novelist. Linda LaPlante is currently 81 years old and remains an influential figure in the entertainment world.
It is true that Rent-A-Nanny has had no clients for 2 days. But why should we have to look after you?
Because it's your fault that I'm ill. If you hadn't transported...
Housewife. Her husband had left her bankrupt. She had 3 children, and she went to rob a post office. She was caught. And I just thought, concept.
Christopher Biggins was born on December 16, 1948, in England. He played the role of Adam Painting in Rentaghost, 1977. Starting the role at the age of 29, Adam was a spirited and mischievous character, whose antics added humor and excitement to the series. Biggins' performance brought a lively and memorable presence to the show, earning him recognition in British television. Currently, Christopher Biggins is 76 years old and continues to be active in the entertainment industry, often making appearances in television and theatre.
Good heavens! Mr. Perkins! Mr. Perkins! I don't understand. I was just telling your wife a piece of news and she suddenly fainted.
Dear. Well, I'm afraid Paul...
Testament to that. Has it given you the bug again?
Well, it has, and funny enough, Ray Cooney, who obviously wrote the play, which now is the film, he asked me the other day if I...
Robert East was born on July 7, 1943, in England. He played Dr. Newman in Rentaghost, 1976, a quirky and humorous role he took on at the age of 33. Dr. Newman was a somewhat eccentric character who added a touch of comic relief to the show, often with his absurd and offbeat antics. East's portrayal was well received, and his unique comedic style became a signature part of the show's charm. Now 81 years old, he remains active in acting and other creative endeavors, maintaining a steady presence in the British entertainment scene.
But you know where the real secret of diplomacy lies, don't you, my boy?
Well, actually, I don't, Father, but I would like to know.
There!
Molly Weir was born on March 17, 1910, in Glasgow, Scotland. She portrayed Hazel the McWitch in Rentaghost, 1978, when she was 68 years old. Hazel, a quirky and somewhat mysterious character with a magical twist, quickly became a favorite among fans of the show. Weir's career was a testament to her versatility, having worked in television, radio, and film for decades. Her distinctive voice and comedic timing made her a household name in British entertainment. She passed away on November 28, 2004, at the age of 94, leaving behind a remarkable legacy that spanned across multiple generations and genres.
Potion I left under the counter this morning.
I gave that to Mistress Meeker.
But that was a nightmare potion made specially for folk who like X-certificate hot.
Tatty Macintosh.
Aye.
Well, I didn't know that the English tatty was a funny one to the English people, because tatty in Scotland just means a potato.
Aye.
Michael Darbishire, born on October 15, 1917, in England. He played Hubert Davenport in Rentaghost, 1976, when he was 59 years old. Hubert was the somewhat pompous and self-assured character, often adding a touch of gravitas to the show's comedic atmosphere. Michael Darbishire had a long career in British television, having appeared in various series and films. He passed away on November 20, 1979, at the age of 62. The cause of his death was not widely known, but he is remembered for his roles in classic British television, including his portrayal of Hubert Davenport in Rentaghost.
Oppose magic potions to the public. But as a Victorian ghost, I strongly disapprove of such vulgar slogans.
Well, as a modern ghost, I approve of...
Nothing but myself. Some on bitter beer get merry. All those things are very well. Some drink anything that's handed.
Anne Emery, born on March 12, 1930, in England. She portrayed Ethel Meeker in Rentaghost, 1976, when she was 46 years old. Ethel was a quirky and spirited character who brought humor and a touch of eccentricity to the series. Anne Emery had a long and successful career in both theatre and television, with notable roles in various productions. Over the years, she became known for her comedic timing and her ability to portray a wide range of characters. Anne passed away on September 28, 2016, at the age of 86 due to undisclosed causes.
There's no need to be so house-proud, Ethel.
I'm not being house-proud, I'm being cloud-proud. Other wives have to worry about getting moths in their carpet. I have to worry about getting birds in mine.
Jeffrey Seagull was born on August 1, 1920, in England. He portrayed Arthur Perkins in Rentaghost, 1978, taking on the role at the age of 58. Arthur Perkins was a lovable and somewhat forgetful ghost, known for his amusing antics and interactions with other characters in the series. Seagull's portrayal of Arthur added a gentle humor that became a key part of the show's charm. He continued to act in various roles throughout his career, becoming a familiar face in British television. Jeffrey Seagull passed away on February 5, 2015, at the age of 94.
Off we go, laughing and shouting, and here we are, getting on the Big Dipper. Up we go, whee!
Michael Stanforth was born on December 15, 1942, in England. He portrayed Timothy Claypole in Rentaghost, 1976, a mischievous and playful ghost when he was 34 years old. Timothy's quirky, humorous nature made him a beloved character on the show. Stanforth's career spanned various roles in television, but it was Rentaghost that solidified his place in fans' hearts. Unfortunately, he passed away on July 31, 1987, at the age of 44, due to an AIDS-related illness, a tragic loss for both the entertainment world and those who knew him.
There's a letter from a client here that concerns you. Listen. Dear Rentaghost, since using your magic bodily health potion, my weight...
William Perry, born on June 11, 1939, in Scotland. He played pantomime horse in Rentaghost, 1979, when he was 40 years old. His role as pantomime horse, a humorous and endearing character, brought a unique charm to the show. William Perry had a versatile career in theatre and television, known for his contributions to comedy. He also appeared in several other TV series and stage productions throughout his career, gaining recognition for his performances. He passed away on March 28, 2018, at the age of 78, due to undisclosed causes.
Bombing overhead!
Don't just sit there, you stupid sprite. Either stop the rain or transport us down immediately.
Hal Dyer was born in 1935 in England. She played Rose Perkins in Rentaghost, 1978, starting the role at the age of 43. Rose was a warm-hearted, kind ghost who often served as a reassuring presence among the more eccentric characters. Dyer's portrayal of Rose brought a sense of grounded sweetness to the show, balancing its wacky humor. Aside from Rentaghost, she had a rich career in both television and theatre. Hal Dyer passed away on December 7, 2011, at the age of 76, due to a brain hemorrhage.
You for wasting a police officer's time.
Anthony Jackson, born on February 18, 1944, in England. He portrayed Fred Mumford in Rentaghost, 1976, when he was 32 years old. Fred was the bumbling and often confused ghost who, despite his awkwardness, became a central character in the series. Anthony Jackson had a solid career in television, theatre, and film, with a particular knack for comedic roles. He passed away on November 27, 2006, at the age of 62. The cause of his death was not widely reported, but he left a memorable mark on British comedy, particularly with his performance in Rentaghost.
Cole and Mumford are decorating the shop. You are always materialising in the honest places. What are you doing out here?
Mr. Claypool.
Who is your favourite character in Rentaghost, and what do you think when some of the actors pass away? Please leave your comments below this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and ring the bell to wait for my next videos. Thank you.